Good evening, folks. Welcome to Horlick Field in Kenosha. Tonight, the Comets will host the Peaches. The third place Peaches sit at 45-52. The last place Comets own a 37-60 record. Head to head, Rockford is 17-14 against Kenosha. Game time temperature is 73 degrees. Under clear skies. The swirling winds will present a challenge. Get ready for baseball. Making the start tonight for the Comets, Elise Harney. He has a record of 12-20 with a 2.69 ERA. In 267.1 innings he struck out 96. The right-hander throws from the three-quarters slot. Harney is fifth in saves in the AAGPBL with 0. Dorothy Kamenchek settles in. He is third in batting average at .282, fourth in home runs with 4, and fourth in runs scored with 58. The wind-up, the pitch. Swung on. Put in the air to center. Jamison eases back. And makes the grab. Irene steps in. This young man's hitting .239. With 1 home run and 27 runs batted in. Bases empty with 1 out. Harney toes the slab. Winds and fires. Runk swings. Bounced foul past the Rockford dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Here's a fly ball. Toward the alley in deep right center. Mickelson going back. But it really takes off on him. It rolls all the way to the fence. Runk accelerates past second. Mickelson has it. Lester with the relay. Runk slides. And he's safe. Runk has himself a triple. One out for Rockford with a runner on third. Harney from the stretch. Checks Runk. Kicks and deals. Off the shin guard of Westerman. Who hustles to get it? That'll no doubt be ruled a wild pitch. Runk scores for Rockford. Gladys Davis comes up to bat. He is first in batting average at .325 and third in home runs with 5. Harney sends it in. Davis with a swing. Blooper to center. Jamison charges. But it falls safely in front of him. That's a single for Davis. Up to bat is the third baseman Mildred Warwick. The Regina, Saskatchewan native is hitting .282. With 1 home run and 51 RBI. Westerman flashes the sign. The pitch. Got him swinging. An anemic swing from Warwick on a fastball. The runner at first takes his lead with 2 out. Harney from the stretch. The pitch. Davis takes off for second. Sinker, strike 1. The throw to second. He's out. Davis is hung out to dry. Westerman is 73 for 333 in throwing runners out. That's the inning. The Peaches score 1 run on 2 hits. Nobody left on. Rockford on top now, it's 1-0 Peaches. Making the start for the Peaches, Marjorie Peters. He's 18-14 with a 2.14 ERA. In 273.2 innings over 34 games. Marjorie has a 0.95 whip. Peters is third in wins in the AAGPBL with 18, fifth in innings with 273.2, and third in ERA at 2.14. The leadoff hitter is Pauline Puruk. Batting .198 against Rockford, 24 hits in 121 trips. Peters looks in. Turns on the rubber. And pitches. The batter swings. Hit off the end of the bat to second. A Minnesota Fats ground ball. Runk goes to first with it for the out. Mary Louise Lester steps in. He's batting .166. With no home runs and 19 RBI. The pitch from the right-hander. Fastball for a strike. And his first at-bat will go down as a K. Shirley Jameson comes to the plate. He's hitting .258 so far in his rookie season. He has 32 hits in 110 at-bats against the Peaches. Jameson bats with 2 outs. 2 to the count. Peters is ready to go. The wind-up and the delivery. Jameson swings. Lifted to center. And right to Fritz, who had him played perfectly. The side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Kenosha. The Peaches lead the Comets 1-0. Eileen Burmeister is up. He's batting .202. With no home runs and 28 runs batted in. Harney winds up. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. So the top of the second begins with a strikeout. Here's Helen Nelson. He's hitting .189 this year. With no home runs and 25 RBI. 2-2 on Nelson. 1 out in the inning. The leg kick, the delivery. The swing. Ground ball to the left side. Harnett to his left. He drills it to first. And Nelson is out, 2 gone. Stepping in is Betty Moxinski. Betty hails from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 0-1 to count to Moxinski. And here's the pitch. Moxinski swings. Popped up. Right up the chimney. In foul territory, left side. Could be playable. On the move, Westerman. And he's got it. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The Peaches still lead at 1-0. And Harnett steps in. He's batting .240 this year. With 4 home runs and 56 runs batted in. From the wind-up. The 2-1 pitch. Harnett swings. Ground ball. Left side. Warwick plays it. The throw to first. And Harnett, not fleet of foot, is out. Here's the left fielder Phyllis Cone. Looking sharp in his home uniform. The count is 2 balls and 1 strike. With 1 out. Peters checks the sign. Winds and fires. Cone swings. Lined squarely. Down the line to short left. It gets down for Cone. Here's Ethel McCreary. He's hitting .233 this year. With no home runs in this, his rookie season. And 25 RBI. Batting .259 against Rockford. Going 21 for 81. 1 on, 1 out. Peters works from the stretch. The pitch. Cone takes off. The swing. High hopper. Toward the hole, left side. Davis gathers. The throw to Kamenchek. And McCreary is retired for out number 2. Cone to second. Here comes Helen Westerman. He's batting just .196 this year. With no home runs and 14 RBI. 1-1 count. Peters brings it home. Westerman swings. He grounds it hard. Out toward second. Runk handles the short hop. The throw to first. And Helen is the final out. The second inning's over for Kenosha. Nothing on a hit for Kenosha. The score is still 1-0 Peaches over the Comets. Betty Jane Fritz comes to the plate. He's batting .233. With no home runs and 20 runs batted in. The right-hander delivers. Swung on. Line drive. To left field. Cone hustles toward it. And he makes the catch. The Rockford pitcher Marjorie Peters is up to bat. The Greenfield, Wisconsin native has a .225 batting average, hitting to the tune of .214 against. 6 for 28. Harney with a long look in. Too long for Peters, who steps out. Now everyone is ready. And the pitch. Strike 3 called. And Peters will grab some pine. Kamenchek stepping in. With Irene Runk limbering up. In the on-deck circle. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on. Tap to first. And the inning will be over. As soon as McCreary steps on the base. Which he does, to retire the Peaches. Side retired. Nothing across for Rockford. The score remains 1-0 Peaches. Darlene Mickelson leads off the third for Kenosha. The next pitch from Peters. Mickelson swings. Nubbed in front of the plate. Nelson out to make the play. He throws to first. And Mickelson is erased. The next batter will be Elise Harney. Batting .143 against Rockford, 4 for 28. Harney waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Swing by Harney. A dribbler. Near home plate. Nelson has it. The hard throw to first. And it's sent into another area code. Nelson will be charged with an error on the throw. Harney will take second base on the error. Pirik facing Peters now. 1-0 on Pirik. Peters stretches. Glances back at Harney. Kicks and deals. Swung on. A grounder. To the right side. The second baseman Runk has it. He zips it to first. And he's on target for the out. To third goes Harney. Stepping in is Mary Louise Lester. He's yet to collect a hit. The 2-2 pitch coming to Mary Louise Lester. Lester checks his swing. They appeal to first. And an emphatic punch out from the ump. That retires the side. The Comets get nothing and strand 1. The Peaches still hold the lead 1-0. Irene Runk is up. He shares a brief moment of levity with Westerman. But now it's all business. He had a triple in the first. Full count. Harney gets the sign from Westerman. Winds and delivers home. Runk swings. Here's a ground ball. Third base side. Harnett has it. The throw to first. And he's right on the money for the out. Gladys Davis is set to hit. 0-1 the count to Davis. And here's the pitch. Big bold cut by Davis. A grounder. Toward third. Harnett there to field it. The throw over to first. And Davis is cut down. Mildred Warwick hits next. He's 0 for 1 in the game. The count is 2-2. Harney from the wind-up. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Harney put some oomph behind that fastball. The side's retired. Down in order goes Rockford. The score is still 1-0 Peaches. Shirley Jamieson stands at the plate. Peters kicks and deals. Jamieson swings. Line drive. Down the left field line. After it is Burmeister. And Jamieson has a base hit. Jamieson rounds first and puts it in high gear. Burmeister has it. The relay. Jamieson with the slide. And he's safe. Jamieson doubles. There's no one out for Kenosha. Peters comes set. Here's the pitch. Jamison breaks for third. Low with a fastball. The throw to third. Jamison with a rough slide. And he easily beats the throw. Jamison has now stolen 90 bases this season. It's Harnett now. The offering from Peters. Harnett swings. Chop between third and short. Warwick plays it. The throw to Kenosha. And that retires the Kenosha third baseman. Scoring Jamison. That will bring up Cone. Peters checks the sign. Looks hard at Cone. And fires. Cone swings. Grounded hard. Toward the hole on the right side. And it scoots past the diving Ruink. Cone is around first. But he'll hold on right there. Here's Ethel McCreary. Even Steven here in the fourth. Check of the runner. And now the pitch. The swing. Hoisted in the air. Down the line to shallow right field. It's soaring toward the seats. In comes Moksinski. And he'll haul it in. Runner on first with 2 out. Peter sets. Checks on Cone. Kicks and deals. The runner going. The first pitch, a fastball, a ball. Nelson throws down to second. And the runner is cut down. Cone is out. Nelson has caught 51 base stealers in 260 tries. That's the inning. 1 run in on 2 hits. The Comets have tied it up 1-1. Set to hit is Eileen Burmeister. Set down on strikes his last time up. The catcher Westerman sets his target. Harney fires. Burmeister with a swing. Soft line drive. Up the middle. Lester dives. And Lester has it. Helen Nelson steps in. The payoff pitch. Taken for ball 4. Nelson will head to first. The pitch. Wild pitch. Westerman knocks it down but can't find it. Neither can Nelson, who now takes off. Nelson takes second. The batter up is Betty Moksinski. Harney shakes off the sign. Gets one he likes. The 3-0 delivery. And one more makes 4. Moksinski is issued a free pass. Next up for the Peaches. It'll be Fritz. Harney stretches the arms. Tugs the cap. Now stares in for the sign. He's got one. And here comes the pitch. Swung on. Driven to left for a single. He got a cookie from Harney and hit it hard. Nelson goes to third. Moksinski advances to second. Nelson sprints for home. The strong throw toward home. Nelson with the hook slide. Westerman spins around and makes the tag. And he's safe. Fritz has an RBI single. The score is 2-1 Peaches up. Set to hit is Marjorie Peters. Harney nods. And deals the pitch. Peters squares. Bunts it. It spins near the plate. Westerman gets to it. The throw goes to Lester covering first. And that retires Peters. Sacrifice hit number 8 for Peters. Moksinski takes third. Fritz takes second. Next is Kenosha. He's hitless in this one. The pitch. Kenosha swings. Ground ball. Third base side. And it'll reach left field. Kenosha rounds first. But slams on the brakes. In to score comes Moksinski. Taking third is Fritz. Fritz heading for home. The throw toward home. Fritz slides. Westerman turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Kenosha with a 2-run single. That makes it 40 RBI now for Dorothy Kenosha. The Peaches extend their lead to 4-1. Rockford has a runner on first with 2 down. Harney comes set. And deals. There goes Kenosha. An excuse me swing by Ruink. And he held up. The throw to second, out. Westerman has cut down 74 runners in 334 attempts. That retires the side. 3 runs, 2 hits, no errors. Nobody left on. The Peaches are now ahead, 4-1. Helen Westerman stands in. Westerman in the game is 0 for 1. The 2-ball 2-strike pitch. Swung on. He slaps a ground ball. Toward center field. Ruink grabs it behind the bag. The throw to first. And he's safe. The infield hit puts Westerman aboard. The right-handed batting Darlene Mickelson up to bat. From the stretch. Peters deals the 2-1 pitch. Mickelson swings. A skimmer. Along the line at first. Kenosha with a nifty pickup. He taps first for 1. Sidearm throw to second. Westerman dives. Davis with the tag. The call, he's safe. Runner on second with 1 down. Peters has the sign. Stares back at Westerman. Here's the pitch. Westerman takes off for third. There's strike 1. Nelson fires high to third. And he's in safely under the tag. Westerman gets his 10th stolen base. Harney is up. There's 1 out. 1-1 the count. Peters in the set position. Glances at Westerman. Kicks and deals. Swung on. Beat on the ground. Along the line at third. Warwick fields it. The throw to first. And they just got him. Harney hustled it up the line. Pauline Pirak digs in. Pauline is 0 for 2. The count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. The set. The pitch. Pirak swings. Slow tapper. Toward the mound. Peters grabs it. The throw to first. And he's safe. Pauline Pirak has an infield hit. Here comes Westerman in to score. The Comets score 1 on the Pirak single. 4-2 the score, the Peaches still in front. Kenosha batting with 2 out. Peters has the sign. Sets. And the pitch. Pirak takes off for second. And the right-hand hitter takes ball 1. Quick throw to second. Safe. Pirak stole that base off Peters. He got a tremendous jump. Pirak UPS his stolen base total to 14. Getting set to hit is Lester. He was a strikeout victim in the third. Lester steps out of the box. Pirak at second base may be distracting him. Now he digs back in. Peters gets his sign. And delivers. Swung on. Tomahawk. To the right side of the diamond. Ruink gets in front of it. The hard throw to first. And Lester is thrown out by Ruink. The inning's over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Comets trim the lead, it's 4-2. Here's the second baseman Irene Ruink to lead it off. He grounded out to the third baseman. His last at-bat in the 4th inning. So he's 1 for 2. The right-hander gets the sign. Delivers. Swung on. Chopper to short. Pirak fires across the diamond to McCreary for the out. And Ruink will circle back to the dugout. Davis settles in. He's 1 for 2 in this game. In comes the pitch. Davis with a swing. Here's a fly ball. To center. It has some carry. Retreating Jameson. And reaching up he catches it. That will bring up Warwick. The Peaches have 4 runs on 4 hits. The Comets 2 runs on 5 hits. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. Driven hard. To right center, carrying. Jameson after it. But it sails over his glove. The ball hits the wall on a hop. Warwick rounds second. Jameson scoops the ball up. The relay. Warwick slides. And he's safe. Warwick has a 3-bagger. 3-bagger number 6 this season. Burmeister steps in to face Harney. 23 for 106 with runners in scoring position. Harney toes the slab. Gets the sign. And fires. Burmeister swings. Hit sharply. Into shallow left center. It'll fall in for a base hit. Warwick hustles home with a run. It's an RBI single by Eileen Burmeister. The Peaches increase their lead. It's 5-2. The right-handed Nelson is next. He's hitless in the game. The pitch from Harney. Nelson swings. A high fly ball. To right. It has some carry. Going back on it is Mickelson. And he snags it. Side retired. Rockford gets a run on 2 hits. A runner left on. The Peaches add to their lead. It's 5-2. Shirley Jameson gets first dibs against Peters in the 6th. He picked up a double in the 4th. Peters goes into the wind-up. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Sinker at the knees, ball 4. Peters with his first walk this game. That could have been called strike 2. Peters from the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Jameson is running. And tries to hold up. And came very close to chasing that one. Throwing to second Nelson. Safe. Jameson swipes the base. Jameson picks up his 91st stolen base on the season. The count is 2-1. Peters gets the sign. Stretches and deals. Swung on. He crushes a line drive to right. It's in for a single. Taking third is Jameson. Phyllis Cone steps in. With runners in scoring position. He's hitting .212, 21 for 99. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Hit on the screws. To left center, carrying. Burmeister is going as hard as he can. He reaches. But he can't catch up to this one. It falls in and bounces off the wall. Jameson crosses the plate. Harnett to third. Burmeister quickly gets it back in. But too late to get Cone. He eases into second base with a double. It's an RBI double by Cone. The score is 5-3, the Peaches still in front. Here's Ethel McCreary. Batting .274, 17 hits in 62 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. From the stretch. The 3-2 pitch. A sinker to strike him out. The first out of the inning. Westerman is up to bat. Batting .158 with runners in scoring position, 12 for 76. The Comets battle the Peaches. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Peters comes to the set position. Delivers. Westerman swings. Hard ground ball. To the right side. Runk with a slight bobble. The throw to first. And Westerman is retired. Harnett scores a run. Over to third goes Cone. Batting next for Kenosha. It'll be Mickelson. With runners in scoring position. He's gone 6 for 43. The Peaches will walk Mickelson. Now Harney comes up. When he was up in the 5th. He grounded out to the third baseman. 2 on, 2 out in the 6th. From the stretch, the pitch. Harney swings. A feeble number. To the left side of the infield. Davis comes in. Makes the play. The throw over to first. And he's safe. Harney picks up a hit. Cone scores for Kenosha. Over to second goes Mickelson. The RBI single by Elise Harney ties the game. The Comets draw even, 5-5. Now, Pauline Pyrrhic. Today he's 1 for 3. The stretch. The 3-2. There go the runners. Ball 4. Peters issues a 2-out walk. Onto third goes Mickelson. Harney takes second. Mary Louise Lester is the batter. He was a ground ball out last time up. Peters is ready. 2-0 count. He kicks and fires. Lester swings. Hold on the ground. Left side. Warwick grabs it. Over to second with it. And he's out. Inning over. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 3 left on. The score is now Comets 5 Peaches 5. Here's the pride of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Betty Moksinski. Last time up in the 5th he walked. Harney winds up. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on. Lifted to left field. No problem for Cone. And he's got it. That takes care of Moksinski. The Oshkosh, Wisconsin native is next. Betty Jane Fritz. Betty Jane made it to 1 Peaches. With his run-scoring single off Harney. Back in the 5th. None on, 1 out. Wind up by Harney. Here's his pitch. Fritz swings. Fly ball. Opposite field. Mickelson is after it. And he reaches up for the catch. Here's the Peaches' number 9 hitter, Marjorie Peters. At bat in the 5th. With runners on first and second. He laid down a sacrifice bunt. In the game, 0 for 1. Now the 2-1. The swing. Bouncer toward short. Burrick gets in front of it. He hustles it over to first. And Peters is out. Side retired. Rockford gets it. Still 5-5 Peaches and Comets. Now the home fans rise to their feet. For the singing of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Up there Jameson. Here's the wind-up. And the delivery to Jameson. Swung on. Lifted in the air. Toward deep center field. Fritz fades back on it. And he reaches up to snag it. Now Peters will square off against Ann Harnett. With a runner on second in the 6th. He hit a single. Full count with 1 out. Peters is ready. The wind-up and the pitch. Swung on. A real boomer. Down the left field line. Burmeister turns to chase it. On the track. But this one is gone. That fastball was right in his wheelhouse. And Harnett has chalked up 5 homers this season. That ball sailed 373 feet. The Comets now lead, 6-5. Now Cone will take his hacks. 3 for 3. With a run-scoring double in the 6th. Ethel McCreary, the number 6 hitter, waits on deck. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air. To deep central. Going back on it Fritz. And he reaches up for the catch. Ethel McCreary to bat with nobody on. Peters struck him out his last time up. Long look in by Peters. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Rolled. To the left side, toward short. He extends. And it's into left field. McCreary, not running with great alacrity, will hold at first. That will bring up the catcher Westerman. He grounded out to Runk at second his last time up. Peters gets the sign. A quick look at McCreary. The pitch. Swung on. Lined. To the right side. Runk is there. And he tucks it away for the out. Solid defense by Runk. That retires the side. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. It's now 6-5, the Comets out in front. Dorothy Kamenchek is up to bat. He had a 2-run single his last trip to the plate. Cayman check waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Cayman check swings. Struck on the ground. Wide of first. Lester to his left has it. Snap throw to first. And Dorothy Cayman check grounds out. Next up is Irene Ruink. Back in the 6th inning. He grounded out to the shortstop. Overall he's 1 for 3. 0-2 pitch coming. Struck him out swinging. Late movement on the fastball, late life. Elise Harney gets his 5th strikeout. Davis steps up. Taps the plate a couple of times. With the business end of his bat. Harney winds. Fires the 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. That puts the tying run on base for the Peaches. The 3rd walk for Harney. Here's Mildred Warwick. He's 1 for 3. With a triple his last time up. Check of the runner. And the pitch. Warwick swings. High fly ball to left. Cone backpedals a bit. And reels it in. That's all for Rockford in the 8th. No runs, no hits. A runner left on. No change in the score, the Comets still up, 6-5. Up first in the home 8th is Mickelson. Back in the 5th. With a runner on first. He grounded out. Peters into the windup. He kicks and fires. Mickelson swings. This one is lifted. Down the line to deep left. Burmeister is back on it. And he reaches to make the grab. Here's Harney. Now 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Here's the pitch. Harney with a swing. Pulled on the ground to 3rd. Up with it is Warwick. And he throws him out. Coming to the plate is Pauline Pirock. He drew a base on balls in the 6th. The score is 6-5, Comets. The windup. And Peters fires. Pirock swings. Blooper to left. And it'll fall in. Hit it where they aimed. Burmeister comes in on it. And it rolls right under his glove. Pauline Pirock ends up at 2nd base. The right-handed batting Lester is next. Back in the 6th inning. He grounded out. So he's 0 for 4. The pitch comes in. Swung on. Line drive. Base hit, Mary Louise Lester, into center. Over to 3rd goes Pirock. Pirock is around 3rd and going home. Fritz collects it. The throw to the plate. Pirock dives in head first. And he's out. The Kenosha 8th is over. One error by the Peaches. But the Comets don't cash in. The Comets remain in front, 6-5. Here's Eileen Burmeister. A base hit to left center his last at-bat. Now, the 1-2. Sinker strike. See you later. Westerman snuck that pitch back in the strike zone. Harney notches his 6th strikeout. Here's Helen Nelson. The right-handers to the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nelson was all sorts of tied up on that swing. Moksinski takes his time digging in. The Peaches are down to their final out. Back in the 7th inning. He flied out to the left fielder. Moksinski is the final hope for Rockford. With nobody on, 2 down here in the 9th. Harney gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball. Toward short. Pirock plays the short hop. The throw to McCreary. And Moksinski is out by a good stride. That'll do it. The Comets clip the Peaches, 6-5.